Hi everyone, this is Jenna. I'm the owner of One Lit Place. Today I'm going to talk to you about 3 strategies you can use for generating some excellent writing in a very short period of time. The reason you might need a strategy is if you're one of those types who tries to write and edit at the same time, thinking that that is going to get you faster to what it is you're working on, your blog, your story, your academic article. Believe it or not, it's actually counterproductive and slowing you down. It's also preventing you from getting to those really interesting, energetic thoughts that live in the unconscious mind. The reason for this is we need to enter something of a flow state when we're generating those first thoughts. And so there are certain lobes that fire off when we're being creative. If you bring in the analytic side of the brain to edit or critique that flow, it effectively stoppers all those great thoughts from happening at the gate. So we want to make sure we're not editing and writing at the same time. We want to make sure they're separated, and you're just in those first thoughts generating some great material without worrying over whether it's any good or not. That's for later. So these 3 strategies will help you get to that state. The first strategy is something I call the bird cage. If you've worked with me, you've laughed at me for it, but it works great actually. You take an ordinary dish towel, and you cover your computer screen or you cover the paper you're writing on. Again, the reason for this is so you can't judge or evaluate what you're writing, you just write. And we want to make sure we get those woolly, raging, crazy, messy thoughts out onto the page, because then afterward, we have something amazing to work with. Whereas if we're stopping them by trying to edit them as they come out, we have very little to work with. So we cover our screen and then we can't see what it is we're doing. Second part of the birdcage is you have to set a timer so that you can enter this flow state and you're not worried about how much time you have left. You're giving over to the timer, you're giving over to that meditative process. Setting a timer really helps make that all happen. Even in 10 minutes, you'll get some great material. The second thing is the Most Dangerous Writing App. This is a website, themostdangerouswritingapp.com. That's really mean and draconian. But again, if the idea is for you to mind trick or mind meld yourself into getting great material, this is a really great way of doing it. You can set a timer on the site, starting at 3 minutes and going up to 60. I don't recommend 60 for the new timers, but if you want to go for it, go for it. You have to type. So once you've set the timer, you have to type until your clock reaches its limit, or it eats everything you've written. You literally have maybe up to 2 seconds. The screen gets red, then redder. So if you're scratching your nose or you're looking at a sentence, it will delete everything you've written. So you type like your fingers are aflame, you get some great writing done, and whoever Bob is, he's your uncle. So that's the second, mostdangerouswritingapp.com. And the third is using your phone. So if you are a verbal person, this is a really, really great way of accessing those thoughts verbally. So you take your phone. I think if you have a flip phone, you're out of luck, but a smartphone comes with a microphone button that you can use in your Notes app. So you turn on Notes, hit the microphone button, and you can dictate. I have a friend named Leanne. She's a business coach, and this is how she generates her blogs. She takes a walk, chatters away into her phone. Her blogs come out fully formed. She has really great ordered thinking verbally. And when she's finished, she sends herself the file to be edited later. She's not editing while she's talking. She does it later. And so these 3 strategies are guaranteed to allow you to access those terrific unconscious thoughts and bring them out so you have wonderful material to work with. Have a wonderful time writing. Best of luck, and see you soon.